Hey, what's up? It's Matt with Enlightened Minds. Hey, today I want to talk to you about happiness. Happiness and how this world can impact your life, and it can impact the way you think, the way you feel, the way you go about your life on a daily basis. You might not even realize it, but your brain is so powerful that you can do anything you want to do. You can be happy if you want to be happy. You just have to learn how to. And I want to break a few things down today. I used to be in the cycle like a spinning hamster wheel, and I was going nowhere in life until I jumped out and went straight. And that's what I want to talk a little bit about today, and I think it's very important because a lot of people are going through struggles right now and they don't know how to deal with them. Some people haven't dealt with struggles like this, and I'm fortunate that I went through so much struggle before this ever came into place, like what's going on today, and it gave me the tools. I had to learn the tools to use to stay happy, to be happy, and to not let external things affect what's on the inside, how I feel in here. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. Before we get started, hey, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm trying to build this channel, grow just bigger channel with more like-minded people. I got a lot of content I drop a couple times a week, usually about 3, all different stuff. I talk about addiction, I talk about, mental health, what's going on in the world. So if you're interested, hit that subscribe button and we'll get to talking about what I want to talk about today. So I want to start with something like thoughts. How powerful thoughts are in your brain. How you can manifest things out of thoughts, and how this world can impact you in ways that you don't realize or you don't see. And I want to teach you that there's ways that you can deal with this, and ways that you can overcome struggle, addiction, depression, anxiety. It is possible because I know it is possible. I have been there and I've made it out. And what helped me was understanding that the way a person thinks, if you think, like, take this situation we're going through these days. If you think negative about everything, and you're always thinking, and you're scared you're gonna get sick or something, and you're actually manifesting all this in your mind. You're putting all this stuff in your mind, and the news media is putting fear into people's lives. They want fear because they can control with fear. And now, if you want to be happy, the first thing you need to do is let go of all the external things. You have to let go. You have to forgive the people that have hurt you in the past, no matter how hard it is. You have to forgive. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools I have ever found. And let me tell you, it doesn't come easy. When I first started meditating, I was like, this is impossible. How can this possibly work? How can I just sit there and meditate? And I practiced, and I never gave up, and every single day it became easier, and now it's more of just a lifestyle. And I kind of meditate just throughout the day. I don't worry. I don't have anxiety. I'm not, thinking about the future, like all the, like, depressed, like getting myself down. And I don't think about the past. I think about today, this present moment, and what I can do to not only help myself go through life, but also help others that are struggling, that are having a lot of issues between losing jobs, homes, cars. I can't imagine the mental problems people are having because of the last couple months. And this is the thing. Once you learn that happiness does not come from outside, happiness comes from in here and in here. And in order to be happy, you have to constantly be thinking positive, and you always have to be moving forward every day. If you just take one step every single day, eventually you'll be a long distance. You'll have made it a long distance. You can't expect if you're going through depression, anxiety, all these things, you can't expect it just to be gone. You have to practice and work and hone these skills of critical thinking, meditation, clearing your mind, staying positive, because manifestation, you create your reality. And so you can have a great reality or you can have a miserable reality. You can be the richest person in the world and be the most miserable, and you can be the poorest and the most happiest. Now think about that. It's not about external things, it's about what's inside your heart and what you think. And you have to stay positive. Stay away from all the negative programming on TV, the negative people that come around your life, and all only bring negative situations, negative attitudes, and that's not what you want to be around if you're trying to change your life. I had to learn this. I'm very selective with who I hang out with, who I give my time to, because my time is important. My time, to me, I value inside, because I know where I have to have my peace, and I'm not going to let anything external take that peace away from me. Now, if you think like this, and you constantly think like this every single day, you'll find your brain starting to change in ways you never thought it could. And you start to see a power that you never thought you had or you could have. And this is real. I thought, like I said, I thought it was impossible. And I'm sitting here today and I'm happier than I've ever been before. And I've been able to help people through what I have been through in my struggles and what I've had to do to get out of that dark place, that place where you're not going anywhere, just running in circles. I jumped out that and I went straight. And this is what I'm trying to do today, and I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you understand that there is a way that you can be happy. You might not think it at this moment. You might be going through so much you think that nothing could ever get better. But you gotta understand, happiness comes from within. So once you find happiness from within and a higher power, something higher than you, greater than you, that you have faith in, you can conquer any obstacle that stands in your way. Anything. Anything. And that's the power of thought. That's the power of, if you say you're going to do something, do it. Don't just say you're going to do it and then not do it, because that's creating a pattern in your mind of saying you're going to do something, not doing it. And when you do that over and over and over again, you're conditioning yourself. And that's what I got a whole nother video about conditioning. But you're conditioning yourself to always react like that. You have to recondition yourself and understand what conditioning is and programming and all these different things. And if you check out my videos, I'll leave a link up above. But I got a lot of videos that can break down more of these individual things I'm talking about. But I just want you to understand that it is possible. If you're feeling like you cannot get out of the place that you're at, you have to please understand that you can and you will if you put your mind to it and you believe. It's possible. I did it and I didn't ever think I could do it. No one that knew me ever thought I could do it. But it's possible. And I want to bring this to you. I'm going to be dropping more content, but I thought this one was important today because everybody is so stressed and focused on all these external things, which yes is important. You have to, there's bills, there's this and that, but you have to understand, before you can truly be happy, you have to be able to be happy with nothing, just yourself. And when you can be happy with just yourself, you can be happy any single time. I love you all. I hope you got something from this message. And once again, hey, hit that subscribe button down below. It's much appreciated. It helps me build this channel. Helps me get my content out there. I'm really just trying to help people. I want to see people succeed and move forward in life. I hate to see people stuck in ruts. And knowing that there's a way out. But you just have to find the way out. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.